Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I'm here with my co-host Tatiana Michelle. How you doing, Tatiana? Is that a new nose ring?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember it looking like that, but
oh no, I didn't. I didn't have this one last time, so yes, no. How you doing?
You know what, girl? So I'm so tired. I was out. I took Martin Luther King Day off. Well,
okay.
Job gave it off. But girl, it made me feel like I got shopping I could do. Okay, so I've been up and down. Okay, not shopping like that. I've been at Ross, Marshalls.
Dang.
I went to Five Below. So I put new plants. I also went to Lowe's. I put new snake plants in my living room.
Okay.
Because they used to have poinsettias, but the holiday's over. Okay, so those things had to go in the trash.
Right.
And I wanted a new breathable plant, so I got some I got some snake plants for the living room.
Look at you.
It's downstairs. It really does look like a forest in our living room.
Really?
Yeah. What you do today?
I feel like every time I come here, I say the same thing. Oh, I work. This was my holiday to work. I know.
That's real boy, girl.
Okay, what do you do besides working?
You gonna work your life away.
Oh my God, don't say that.
You are. I'm sorry. I had to be the bearer of the bad news, but you're going to work your life away. That's real sad.
You know, it's so crazy that you just said that, because remember I told you how I was thinking about going to school, you know, for nursing, because everyone that's what you did. And today when I got to work, so I realized when I'm at work, I don't think about it. Like, I think about the things that I love to do. I don't even think about that. So I was talking to one of my friends, and I was just telling her how I felt, whatever. Like, every time I come to work, you know, I feel like everyone is telling me, oh, this is what you should do, this is what you do. But I kind of feel like I already don't have a life now with my schedule. So just imagine if I was to become
going to school for nursing. Girl, you really would have a life. And
then she just gave me like this boost of energy. Like, I forgot what she said, but it was just like really good. And she just was like, listen, you just need to do what you love to do. Don't worry about what people think that you should do. Do what you love to do. And I just feel like motivated. Like, you know what? She's right. Let's stop playing, because I feel like all I really do is just work.
So what do you really want to do?
You said what?
What do you really want to do? And you about to just now focus on what you really want to do?
I want to be a YouTuber. And I feel like that sounds like if somebody asked me that, like, you would get it, because this is what you do. I just said that to somebody at work, they were like, what? What
does that mean? Okay, girl.
You know what I'm saying? Not really knowing, but I love just making videos. And I took January off because I just needed to just think how to regroup, what I'm going to come back with, like different type of videos for next month. So I've been recording videos, but I just had to put them out there. I just want to batch them up.
Oh, I'm so excited. How many you got?
Yeah. That was just something I needed to do, because I'm like, listen, you work so much, you can't keep having these excuses.
Listen, what you want to be when you grow up. That's true. The thing is, it sounds funny, but that's what I be asking myself. Like, what do I want to be when I grow up?
No, I'm still young. For real.
I'm young. I'm still young. So you took off, Jay. How many videos did you say you have?
Like, altogether right now, I have like 5 videos.
Wow, that's content.
Yeah, it is. But I'm just I want to do like different type of videos. I don't know. I just feel like right now, like I was kind of like more creative and like in the mood to do it. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just batch record. And so when February come, I could be more consistent and still keep, you know, recording and stuff. So
that is awesome.
Like, are we on today? I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling motivated right now. Like, don't play with me because you're tired because you was at Marshalls and Ross and picking up plants and stuff. No. Party when I had an excuse not to record. No.
That's true. I was like, okay, girl. Hopefully she's like, okay, because I did want to record, but it's like, girl, I've been talking shopping all day. I've been shopping
I get it.
all day.
When I got work, I was kind of sleepy, like,
But you know what? I'm glad you kept me consistent, because you was like, B, come on, okay? In so many ways. In so many ways, you was like, come on, okay.
Like, well, I was planning on recording.
Well, I just want to try to play it off.
What's in my productive day? I feel bad working on Martin Luther King Day for some reason. I saw a tweet. Somebody was like, I won't dare work on Martin Luther King Day. And I'm here at work like, dang, I feel bad now.
Retweet me neither. Neither would I. But you know what? I think I had to work, but our company decided like we were not going to do it.
Okay.
So it came off later. I don't know why I got this hoodie on. I should have put something else on. I am hot, y'all, and I can't take my shirt off because I don't got nothing on under it. This is not that type of show. Okay. But I'm glad we came together. I wish I could do like batch videos like that, but I do so many reviews. Like my schedule.
But that's good because it's so easy for you to stay consistent because you do reviews, you know?
Yeah. Well, no, because at this point, if the show is boring, y'all not gonna find me. Like I'm like, I'm not reviewing this unless I'm with someone else doing it, which I have realized it keeps it more consistent because now I'm doing like Married at First Sight with my friend BB. I do Atlanta with one of my friends, and then I do the Bachelor with another friend.
So do you feel like that's easier, like, or you feel like it's more fun when you do it with someone else?
It makes it so I feel more responsible when I do it with someone else.
Okay.
So now I'm like, okay, I can't let them down.
Yeah.
To do it, so let me make sure I'm doing it.
Right.
I feel like I'm being held accountable in some sense when I do it that way. I have started doing though every weekend. I do so. My whole thing is this, which is something I started saying after Carisha said it, but it's just me when I'm walking my dog in the morning, and it's just talking to my supporters about like things that I'm going through or what I'm.
I saw your last upload yesterday. I'm gonna have to watch that later on tonight. I'm like, I wonder what you're talking about in this video.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let me put Ty on the screen by herself, and then so talk to the people. Talk while I
Yeah, you see, watch he about to change his shirt mad slow, so I could just be sitting here talking. Yeah, what y'all want to talk about? Because he just left me like stuck. So y'all let me know what y'all want to talk about. How y'all doing today? How y'all New Year is going? Yes, let them know, Trey. Hit the like button and make sure you guys subscribe, okay? Make sure you subscribe because every Monday at 7 p.m., Connectual Question will be live. So make sure y'all are tuned in. But hopefully you guys are having a good New Year. So far, I can say I'm having a good New Year, Y'all, I'm looking crazy. I feel like I feel like I'm talking to myself. Y'all better start talking to me. Why y'all laughing? So y'all think this is funny? About to eat, so can't you? Girl, no! Come talk to me. Oh, thank you. Y'all so sweet. But why he taking forever with that shirt? Like, you know what? Forget him. But anywho,
I feel like my shirt on backwards.
Right. Don't ever do that again. You think you so slick? Don't be like, oh, okay, bye.
I feel like my shirt's on backwards.
Let me see. It don't like it's on. No, it's not.
Oh, give me a second.
I cannot deal with him. But yeah, so it's always nice to see you guys too. You guys are so supportive, and it's more of like a lifestyle channel. So I have a series called Wife Talk. So I give like advice on different topics between like being married and finding a good husband or being a good wife, or if you're dating, like just advice on those type of topics. And I also do vlogs. So if you want to check that out, Tatiana Michelle TV. Oh, thank you. Y'all is so sweet. Like
she look like
yeah, me speechless. Shut up.
I'll see you better. But yeah, so I'm excited about. So what's your next upload?
February. So February, I want to say that first Wednesday. I think the first is on Monday, so February 3rd.
Yeah, and make sure if you haven't already, make sure you go and subscribe to Tatiana's channel. All of the information should be in the description box. And make sure you go get you some cold body care. I seen that a lot of my supporters have started using it and they love it. No.
Yeah, I got some. I want to say around Christmas I had ordered some. I forgot to tell you that.
Okay.
I think I got the mango kind and like.
Well, that's different for women and men because we have like a different scented one. Yeah. Okay. Is yours good?
But it's really, really good. I was thinking about doing like a little review, but I'm like, does she want me to do like a little review? Because I was just rubbing it on my body. I'm like,
I think you should.
Nice.
I use them regularly, right? And I really, really love it. I have 3 different kinds that I use. I told you I have the Ego one, I have the Pride one, and then there's another one that I use sparingly, but it made my body feel so good. I'd be like, yo, this should be in stores. Like this should be in stores.
Seriously, like it's really, really good. Like I even started putting on some of it on my baby because like that's how good it felt to me. Like I gave him a bath last night. I'm like, you know what? I ain't got time to put that baby lotion. Come put this on. It's man good. Like it's really, really good. I'm really proud of her.
And the baby smell good. I'll tell you this. I promise you. I think I told you this story, but I was in the store, right? And I was at the self checkout, and I was buying a bottle of wine or whatever, and the lady came up and she was like, she had to push the button and then she left. And I was like, well, what was that about? Okay, so then I walked, when I was leaving the store, she had her friend, her coworker near her. And as I was walking past, she was like, see, I told you he smelled good. That's the one who smelled good. And I was thinking, the only thing I got on is the whole body care. Okay? They about to get me some. Okay.
No, that's really, really good though. Like I'm so proud of her. Like I can see that line like really doing big things. Like it's really, really good.
I'm hoping that it does. And anything that can help me, Thought and Bob, I'm here for it. Okay. Anything that can get the people's attention to say, oh my God, who was that?
Right.
Give it to me. Okay. You know I see attention. But that's good. So so you're not gonna be uploading any more videos throughout January?
I mean, we only got like 1 week left.
Don't say that.
We got like 1 more week left. Seriously. See how fast that went?
I was talking to my friend today, and he was like, all y'all about to die in DC. I am a little nervous about the
Oh my God, we have not talked about that. What the?
You think I should leave? My brother told me I need to get out of the city. He said, oh, y'all gonna die this weekend. I was like, I don't think so.
You guys are gonna be on lockdown?
They have been catching more and more individual with weapons and stuff like that. So I don't know. I want to say we're on lockdown.
Safe?
It's the nation's capital, so yes. I want to say yes, and I don't go too heavily in what I do, but the precautions I feel like are there. I feel like everybody is. I think that things are going to be safe. If J-Lo could perform, we're going to be safe.
So J-Lo performing?
That's what I hear. I hear that Ashanti's vocals will be at the
I cannot. I
hear that Ashanti's vocals will be present at the inauguration.
Wow.
They said that they're supposed to be doing the verses.
You know what?
You gonna be there? I wanna be your kid.
I'm disappointed because I feel like I was so ready. Then the first one y'all canceled it. But when y'all canceled the second time, it's like, I don't know if I can take y'all serious now.
I mean, that's how both of their careers have been.
I get it though. Like you want to be safe. So when is it again? It's coming up. Is it this Saturday?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know. I was hyped the first time, but I'm not really too hyped right now. So we'll see. But who would you rooting for?
The one and only Ashanti.
Oh, okay.
The one, murder egg, I'm so happy, baby. So somebody said it was this Thursday. Let me go.
Okay, I'm off. I'm off that day. Okay. So maybe I'll watch it.
You off that day?
Yeah. Surprisingly.
Look at you with days off. How did
Let me stop complaining. So I just had 10 days off.
And I work literally every day.
I just had 10 days off, y'all. For real. That's how I was able to like get some content going.
She be doing too much. Are you nervous? Will you speak of my funeral if it gets crazy down here?
You said what?
Would you speak of my funeral if it does get crazy out here?
First of all, we're not even speaking that out into the universe. You're gonna be good, okay? You're safe. Okay.
I don't know. People said I'm dying.
You're not dying.
They said we all gonna get blown up. I will say I've always gotten nervous because when you think of The World War, and you think of Pearl Harbor, and like Hiroshima. I always think to myself, if somebody really tried to do something like that to the nation's capital, girl, I'm dead. I'm gone. Like I'm truly gone because I'm so close to it. If someone dropped something like we did on Hiroshima, well, I'll be gone.
Yeah.
At least radiation poisoning.
I know. It's just crazy. I can't honestly even believe like that even happened. Like that's just ridiculous.
Somebody, Gina B said, Keisha Cole, what's going wrong in your life that you're rooting for Keisha Cole, Gina B? Can you talk about?
She like Keisha. I like Keisha. I think really got some jams though. Like let's be real, Keisha got some jams.
No, she does. I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. I used to think that I wasn't smart enough. Okay, but
Heaven, that's my favorite Keisha Cole song.
Yeah, but then what have you listened to since then? After A Different Me, was it called? Was that album called A Different Me?
Yeah, it was A Different Me.
Or was it Just Like You? I'm just like you.
I feel like one was called Different Me and Just Like You, but I could be wrong. Like I don't know. I could be wrong.
Either way, I haven't listened to her in years. Oh, you have headphones? I can hear myself.
You said what?
I can hear myself. Do you have headphones?
Not close to me right now. She want me to get them? Want me to and go get them?
She gone. All right, y'all. But y'all, so who y'all gonna be rooting for? Y'all gonna root for Keisha Cole, or y'all rooting for J-Lo's vocals, aka Ashanti? Who y'all gonna be rooting for? I never knew what I was missing. Callie said Keisha Cole all day. Why y'all gonna be rooting for Keisha Cole? Trey said, if I'm being honest, neither. None of these ladies have a dynamic vote. None of these ladies is a dynamic vocalist. If they both have hits, and are pretty. I don't have a fave. Does Keisha Cole still bleach her hair like she was bleaching her hair before? Does she still be doing that? Y'all tell me, do Keisha Cole still bleach her hair? What happened to Nefertiti and the other girl, her sister? What happened to her mama? Her mama not on the show no more. What happened to Nefertiti and everybody else? Somebody tell me what happened to Nefertiti and the sister and stuff like that. What happened to that family show, Nefertiti and stuff like that? What happened to them? Listen, I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'm just gonna say Team Busy. Hey. Y'all, Trey said right. So somebody tell me what happened to Nefertiti and the other people. Do Nefertiti and everybody else still have that show? Didn't they used to be on drugs? Let me not, because I know people who used to be on drugs and stuff like that. So I'm just saying, y'all think she gonna bring Nefertiti and everybody to the to think, yo, and I can't wait for Todd to get back because I want to talk about this. Is anybody watching Black China's new show when it come out, The Real China? Who is gonna be watching her show, The Real China? Is anybody watching The Real China show? Boys, said it's Keisha for me. I don't like that. The last time I saw a nephew was on Iyanla. She was on Iyanla. Y'all, I be feeling like I want to do reviews on Iyanla, but I cried every single time. And because she be getting to me. Y'all remember that episode with Bucky and her brothers? Bucky's brothers? Bucky, youngest brother? It's everything for me. Okay, I see Tashi backstage. Yo, Ty, give us a thumbs up or thumbs down if you're ready. Hold up.
Thumbs down.
Okay, thumbs down. She's not ready yet. Okay, so Black China show is out now. 2 episodes of air. It said to my Trey, you a real one, day one. Yo, so do you like the show? Did she already get naked? Is she putting out the sex tape that she's having? Is her daughter in the show? Have we seen Rob? Did she talk about the court case with the Kardashians? I need you to answer all those questions, Trey. And in that order. I need you to answer all the questions, but I need you to answer them in that order. Okay. I just need to know: did she have a sex tape? Did she already get naked? Did she show her body? Is it as ghetto as it was before? Is her mama gonna be on the show? Tokyo Tony loves the mess. I want to know, is Tokyo Tony gonna be there? Because I want to see her if she is gonna be there. Also, while we wait for time, who is gonna be watching the who's gonna be watching the inauguration? Y'all watching the inauguration live? Is y'all nervous? Y'all nervous? Is y'all nervous about the inauguration? Because I'm not nervous about the inauguration, but somebody today made me nervous about the inauguration. I hear Tokyo Tony is on episode 1. Episode 1, she started early. She started real early. Yes and yes. So y'all gonna be watching the inauguration and y'all nervous? I'm not nervous about the inauguration. I don't know. I do want to see it. Ashanti's vocals will be present, and why would I miss Ashanti's vocals at the inauguration? You know what I'm saying? Gina B said yes, very nervous. Very, very, very nervous. Well, we're gonna pray that everything's going to be good, everything's going to be okay, because I don't want anything to happen to anybody who's gonna be present. If not, I don't know. Y'all also, let me see a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me see if Tom ready. Boom, she here. I
Wait,
just
can you hear me?
yeah, trying to get the thing.
You can hear me?
Can. Yep.
Okay.
Loud and what? Clear, loud and clear.
All right, cool.
Liz says she's gonna be watching the inauguration from Canada where it's safer. Girl,
I need to move to Canada. Girl, how do you like it in Canada?
Girl, no, you don't.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, you're basically there. You live in Rochester.
Oh, you know what? Don't do that.
You live in Rochester. Yo, have you ever seen the lady off of Love at the Lockup?
Mm-mm.
Do you watch Love at the Lockup?
No, you watched it like twice.
You know, it's a family there from Rochester, and they always be there fighting, having fights.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Now I gotta watch it.
Hey, what's the girl's name from Love at the Lockup? Michael's girlfriend. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Go on. What's the girl's name? Love at the Lockup. Put it in the comments.
And they from Rochester?
Yeah. And they're always there. I'm like, I know where that is. I know where that is. Every time I watch it, it's been like.
So they look familiar to you? You saw them before?
3 seasons. Now she not in the city. She be in like Greece. One time I was out eating and I was like, that's Canandaigua. That's not Rochester. One time they was out there by Finger Lakes casino. Oh, Sarah, it's Sarah, y'all, it's Sarah. But yeah, so Sarah and Michael, Sarah lives in Rochester. And she's been, I remember one time she went down to the lawyer's office. Now the lawyer's office was downtown. It was right by the Genesee River. It was like actually downtown. Yeah, so you gotta.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
I get excited because I'm like, I know where that is. And then sometimes I'll be like, that's not Rochester. You can tell when something Rochester, and you can tell when something not Rochester when you see TV. And I'll be like, that's Grace. That's right. First of all, there was somewhere. It was the last episode. It was a couple of episodes ago. My mom was here. We was all chilling, minding our business, right? And we was watching the TV. And because my mom, she put me onto the show. So we watching it, and dude drove past the Ponderosa. And I was like,
now you know that's Rochester all over that.
No, what I'm saying, because all the bars are closed. And I was like, that's not Rochester because that one was open. Okay.
Oh, it was open.
It was that one. No, that one was open. Like people going in. Open.
Oh, okay.
And I said, that's not Rochester. So then I had to Google it, and the only one that was open was closer to Buffalo.
Okay.
So I was like, that's not Rochester. And then the light make it seem like, oh, they're in Rochester. And I said, but that's the Ponderosa. And I love Ponderosa. I love Ponderosa. Did you used to like Ponderosa?
Heck yeah. Them chicken wings used to go down.
Yo, the chicken wings is okay.
Them chicken wings, question. Listen.
It's a serious question. Do you like the drumsticks or the flats?
Flats.
Me too.
Oh my! Like Lamont be getting so mad at me. I be like, I want all flats. It's not that serious. No, it is serious.
Yes, it is. I said what I said. Okay. Trey said the Ponderosa still exists. So it depends on where you go. Because I remember I was driving through. I know there hasn't been a Ponderosa in Rochester for a couple of years.
Yeah.
But when I was driving from Vegas, we stopped in like I want to say it was like Kentucky or something like that. They had a Ponderosa. Okay,
wow.
Buffet full. Chicken wings on deck.
For real?
Deck. And
so they still live. They ain't playing.
You got us to go bucket. And I said, this is great.
No, I used to love Ponderosa. Did you like Ponderosa better than Old Country Buffet?
Ew, yes. Ew, yes. Okay.
I was just saying because they both were like, help yourself type thing. So, but Ponderosa food was way better.
I only wanted Ponderosa. It was something about. So these are the things that I remember the most vividly about Ponderosa. The chicken wings, the mashed potatoes and gravy. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. You get the hot plate. You get your hot plate.
I get mad happy picking up the plate. Like it just. Like even the plate itself is speaking to you, like, yes, pick me up. And it'd be nice and warm. You just like ready, like, listen.
Okay, yes. You start trembling because you're like, am I gonna be able to get anything? And we only used to go there when I was younger, so my mom would yell at you, what you doing? Hey, what's going on? What you doing? Like, why are you trying to get all that on your plate? So I'm like, okay, I want another one. Because then you see the pizza, you see everything else, it's like, oh, I got too much already.
Right.
But I still want the pizza. And then your sibling always gets something. You're like, oh, I should have got that too. Okay, let me go back and try to get something else. So I remember the warm plate, you get your mashed potatoes. And then I used to like to put the mashed potato on and then dump the whole in the middle of the mashed potatoes. I had a gravy boil, the chicken, and then the ice cream bar.
Oh my God.
Your vanilla or your chocolate.
You really got me. Those were the good old days, man.
Girl.
You know it was a good day and mama got that check when you go into Ponderosa. Like, yes, we had Ponderosa.
They used to hate it because when we were younger, my mom would always say, like, where y'all want to go eat for your birthdays, right? So my siblings would probably do like Chuck E. Cheese. Some of them do like Ruby Tuesdays, something like that. And I would always say Ponderosa. Like, this is what we do. Ponderosa. I love Ponderosa. Yeah. And then as I got older, then you got to pick from the menu at the top, and then you also got the buffet. So I was like, can I get the steak? Okay, and I want because at what's the Old Country Buffet? Is there one in Rochester?
I don't think so no more. No,
I never liked it, but I think the first time I ever went to Old Country Buffet was when I went to college. But they try to cut that stuff in front of you, and it's never right to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's never right.
It was really, really good.
They still have a chocolate fountain. Wait, Priya, where is this? I don't remember.
I think I do remember a chocolate fountain.
Are you serious?
Wasn't it kind of like by the ice cream, sort of?
Now, I don't remember chocolate fountain. I remember they had every single side you could think of. Chocolate sprinkles, rainbow sprinkles.
Yeah, they did.
Caramel, everything was over there. I don't remember those chocolate. Yo, okay, so Priya, which one was you going to that had the chocolate fountain?
I feel like it was, but now I feel like I'm just imagining it because she said it, but I'm not for sure. But I feel like it's about ice cream. I don't know.
I'm fat. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all see how excited I get about food? Okay, I'm so fat. Jenny B said when I was little, I was fancy eating at the Sizzlers. We didn't have a Sizzlers. We didn't, right? I don't remember. No. I don't remember ever having a Sizzlers. Trey said I will always say Red Lobster. You couldn't tell me I was a fancy fine dine. Red Lobster was that place. Was when Red Lobster in our city was when like you was in high school and you got a chance to take somebody out on a date.
Like that was our fancy. Like, bro, he took me to Red Lobster. Like, yo, like, oh, he got money. I went to Red Lobster. Like, he spent money on me. Like, Red Lobster was like top notch. Like, you at Red Lobster?
That's how you know you got the money. Okay, somebody take you to Red Lobster. Okay, I didn't like Red Lobster. One, my mother, she wasn't really big on seafood. So I didn't get a taste for it until later. She didn't like white sauces. Still today. And then I'm not a bread person. And the people who go there be like,
no, that bread is banging though. Oh my God.
It feels undone.
I get what you're saying though.
It's like
you forever chewing.
Yeah, can you cook this just a little? Can you cook it just a little?
Like a little more. Just a little more. Bring it back in 5 minutes.
Jeff in the instructions said the chocolate fountain is at Golden Corral. So they do have
okay. Now I know for a fact Golden Corral.
How many times you done been to Golden Corral? Because you seem like an expert.
No, who me?
Yeah.
No, I've been to Golden. Like when they brought it to Rochester, like we will always go there. And once I took,
where was it?
When did they bring it?
I've never been to. I didn't even know they even had one there. Where?
Are you serious? It's in Henrietta.
Are you serious? Okay,
yes.
So here we both are. Are you serious? Where was it? It seemed like Henrietta always got the stores that they open up, the restaurants that they open up and then they leave because there was a seafood place.
Yeah.
That
everything always goes to Henrietta. It seems like.
What happened to it?
No, Golden Corral is still there.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm not for sure if they opened due to all this COVID stuff, but it's still there. Because I remember the one time I took Nazaya, you know how you say you always want to go to Ponderosa? She kept saying, Golden Corral, Golden Corral. I was like, oh my God. Every other month we had Golden Corral, and they do have the chocolate fountain.
I can't. Gina B said yes, Bay biscuits, cheddar bay biscuits. Sorry, y'all. They're not finished to me. Okay. They taste chewy and doughy in the middle. And it's like, I already don't like bread, but if you want me to not do it
I
anymore.
didn't really start going to Red Lobster until like I kind of got like a little older.
Okay.
And then when I did go, I feel like I didn't know what to order. Like I'm like, okay, like I know I like the seafood and everything, but it was just always hard for me like to figure out what I wanted to eat. But I don't know. Sometimes seafood I didn't really get like too full. I don't know if I'm just greedy, but I didn't really feel satisfied.
You needed double portions.
Yeah.
That's real fat. That's real fat. If I could get Ponderosa, y'all, though, I'm telling you, I would have it. If somebody can send me Ponderosa wings, I'll love you for the rest of my life.
So any restaurant that you will want back, you would say Ponderosa? I
would say, okay.
You so greedy. You get so happy. Like, hold up. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Wait.
Because I know in my soul and soul what I would want back. I want back Swiss Chalet.
What?
You remember Swiss Chalet? Mm-hmm. So Swiss Chalet. So you know, it's by Henrietta, right? You know where they built the new, what's that wing spot? Everybody, distillery. There's a distillery out there in the
one in Henrietta.
Yes.
Okay.
Not on. What street is that?
Not My Hope, but you're talking about the one that's like by all the way down by Jefferson Road.
By Jefferson Road, the one is by the gas station and stuff.
Yeah.
That used to be a Swiss Chalet.
Really?
Yes. It used to be my favorite restaurant. It used to be called Swiss Chalet.
And what type of food they used to sell? I never hear about that. I don't know. I never heard about that.
Serve like just American Italian.
Okay.
I would want that bag. And I remember all the time us going to Swiss Chalet all the time. And if I could get any restaurant back, it would be that. If not that, give me Ponderosa every day.
Ponderosa was really, really good.
And a
really good.
Bag. I don't want nothing that you cut up in front of me. Something. Do you want medium rare, girl? This whole thing is rare, well done. Just cut up something. I can't stand no.
They was professional trying to cut it up and slice it up for you. Like,
you want this piece right here, bro? It really frustrated me. I can't stand no Old Country Buffet.
I didn't care too much for Old Country Buffet. I used to get mad even when we went there. Like, oh, here we go.
I just can't. Back years ago, we had a seafood restaurant called Po' Boys. That blue Red Lobster out of the Easter. I don't know what you're saying, but I will say we have some amazing food in Rochester.
Yeah.
If I could get a garbage plate right now, I promise you.
Oh my God, you sound like Monty. He loves garbage plates, man.
Yeah, and I need it from Nick Tahoe's on Main Street. I need it from West Main, Nick Tahoe's. I don't want none of that mess that y'all got going on at these other places. I get so upset when I be going home, and they be like, "Oh, I'm about to go get a garbage plate," and I'm like, "Where are you getting it from? What's that place that knockoff place?
Which one? Not Mark's.
The one that's in the mall.
The one. Oh, I never been to one in the mall.
It's Grease Mall. It's not Nick Tahoe's because Nick Tahoe's is famous for the garbage plate, but it's like a knockoff place. Tom Walls.
Oh.
And I'd be like, that's not a garbage plate.
No. Look at me. I didn't even know they had garbage plates at Time Walls. I'm like, no.
Do you like Time Walls?
I don't really go to Time Walls, no.
You like Bill Graves? Give me
Yes.
Bill Graves.
Yes. I love Bill Graves.
You know what? I should go.
Go where?
To Rochester.
You should.
They said I cried when Poi Boy closed. So where is this Poi's Nosologist? Where is
it? And it's just a seafood place? Do they sell other things?
Y'all started getting seafood where y'all live, right? There's like
you got juicy crab. Seafood. They had Crab Shack. Like the seafood here is going down. Like everybody trying to eat all the seafood. Like,
but where's it coming from?
You know what?
Where is in Rochester? Okay, where? Because y'all only got lakes up there. Where?
Shut up.
Where is the seafood coming from?
Well, see, I don't know. The Chinese people got connections, so I don't know.
Look. So the day after we did our video, literally after, I got the book.
Did you start reading it?
I meant to tell you that. No, I wanted to show you before I started to open it up.
Oh, that is how many pages is that book?
It is. You see, I'm trying to be very careful. I love me some Barack Obama. I see him all over my room already.
Aw.
751. A Promised Land, and I cannot wait.
Oh my God, that's just way too many pages.
What? It closed in 1993. I wasn't even born.
I wasn't either.
I wasn't. We were not even born. We were not even born. All right, y'all. So let's get to our show. Can I ask you a question? So make sure you're here when you're because we almost got to 30 people. Yeah, I see y'all on thumb, y'all on left, and we got some hearts, we got some likes. One, make sure you smash this like button, share it. Okay. Put a question in the comments if you got a question for me and Todd. But Todd, this is the question I got. So I was watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You watch?
No.
Yes.
Well, I haven't watched this new season.
You should. There's a couple of it that I think is really interesting. Okay. A lot of people don't like them. I do. But they had a conversation about going to bed upset with your spouse and how you deal with fights and if you decide you're gonna go to bed, go to bed upset or not. And I had a conversation of saying that I don't like to go to bed upset, but my partner sometimes will be like, I'm done. Okay.
Because he's a Gemini. That's what they do. That's what they do. So I agree. I don't think you should go to bed mad. I don't. Me, if I'm mad, like I really can't even sleep because I'm trying to figure out how you sleeping so good. That I was
mad. I'm real upset with you, and you like
snoring in dreamland. Like what? Bring it back. So I don't think it's healthy to go to bed mad. But before we got married, we used to do it all the time. Because again, that Gemini, that's what they do. So like he was a type where if he know I'm mad, he feels that him going mute on me, not really talking about it, waking up the next day, I'll be fine. But he wouldn't care to like talk on it or whatever or solve it. Like I always have to be the one that's like down his throat, like, no, we're gonna talk about it. But he didn't hear about going to bed being mad, but I did. I don't think it's healthy.
So would he go to sleep and wake up fine? Because my Gemini, he'll go to, oh, don't worry about it. He'll go to sleep and then he'll wake up, he's still upset.
See, the same. He'll wake up and then like what he used to do, say we be mad, he'll go to sleep the next day. He don't even talk to me.
That's how mine is.
Just went mute.
It's like, so we gonna talk. I'm still processing.
So, but I didn't, at that time when it's time for you to talk, now I don't want to talk. Now I'm mad.
I don't like it.
Yeah, so no, I don't think it's healthy at all. Like I don't like it. Some people okay with it, but I just don't think that it's healthy at all.
How do you mitigate? How have you guys worked on, if you have, not going to bed upset?
I do think like once we did break up, I think we both, before we got back together, we did talk about all the things that we didn't like. And that was one of the things I did not like. And I think
he realized how much I was mad and how much I hated like how he used to act and was able to just brush things on the rug like it never happened or stop talking to me. I think that he just worked on it. So like now that we're married, like I can honestly say that we have not went to bed. I mean, of course we have attitudes and stuff here and there, but we haven't went to bed, man. I feel like now we communicate a little better. And I think it has had a lot to just doing with all right now. That's just it's time to grow up. Let's make some changes now, okay? Before we be broken up again. I don't want to divorce now. But yeah, so I think it's just like you have to just come to an understanding and actually realize, like, you know what, this is making him mad or this is making her mad. Let me just stop. Yes, it's hard, but listen, you gotta compromise. I don't like it, so you need to stop. You need to start talking.
Do y'all do counseling still or no? Have you thought about it?
I used to think about it before we got married, but he don't believe in that. Yeah.
What is it not to believe? It's real life. It happens.
He don't believe in bringing outside people into I mean, I disagree with him, but that's just him. He don't believe in that. Like he don't, because I remember one time I was like, oh, maybe I should get like a little therapist. This might talk. Well, I just feel like you don't need a therapist. Like that's what you got me for, this and that. Like he just don't believe in bringing outside people into your business. That's his take on it.
I think sometimes outside people can help us because we're siloed in our own thoughts.
Yeah.
Our own feelings and the way we believe and the way we view the world. And I feel like therapists, they help us see sides that we don't normally see. Help us see things that we haven't normally viewed or help us wrap our minds around why we're acting the way that we act because they've heard our side. Because sometimes we get tunnel vision.
Yeah.
So it's not that they're in our business. They're helping us see our lives in a different way.
Yeah, and versus talking to somebody that you know that could choose a side. Like, well, she right or he right, but if you're talking to somebody that you really don't know and they actually just listening to you and giving their point, like, okay, well, you was wrong for this or you should have did this or whatever. I think that's better. I honestly think it's better sometimes when it comes to that to kind of like, it's okay to talk to people that you know, but if you have someone that you just don't know and they're really just being real with you and authentic and listening and giving you all this feedback, I think that's a little better because sometimes friends can be biased, you know, like some friends would say things that make you feel like, well, girl, you right. He was wrong, but in reality, like you probably was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But that's your friend, so yeah.
So I hope I've never been biased.
No, hell no. I don't think you can do that. You gonna let somebody know like you're wrong. You know what we broke up, I'm like, I don't think you playing yourself. You never become my guy.
I hate to say, girl, I love you to death, but you play yourself. But
oh my God, you see this one? My hubby went into a diabetic coma in his sleep and didn't wake for 3 weeks. Oh my God, needless to say, sleep medication. Oh my God, wow.
Wow, yo, you really strong, Gina. And I'll say I'll never go to sleep mad ever again because it's like, well, if are you gonna wake up, girl? Okay, so I'm with you.
Yes, listen, life is too short to be going to bed mad. Seriously, you better have a new attitude because it's a new day. But us being human, people still wake up with attitude. But
I always wake up happy.
I think it's when life is just too short. I think like sometimes we just take our loved ones for granted, and I do feel like going to sleep mad just shows how immature you are. And like I don't know, we all been there and done that, but I think it's time to just like right now, 2021, let's not go to bed mad.
Let's solve the situation and stay up as long as we need to fix it.
Exactly.
And I am one of those people who I'm going to talk. I want to talk it out. I want to figure it out.
Too.
I'm going to stay up as long as I need to. Okay.
Right.
Because my partner is like, "What? I'm tired now." How are you tired? So am I. But we need to fix this.
Or like it's times where like I used to be like, I'll text him while I'm at work, like when we get home, we gotta talk. He'll pick me up. Don't even mention what I said because he's hoping I don't want to bring it up, right? He's hoping that we're not talking. And it's times I used to just test him like, I'm gonna see what he brings. Like, okay, because if it's me, if he texts me like we need to talk, I'm gonna be at work like, what the hell you want to talk about? Get home. All right, what you want to talk about? Him?
Oh, yeah, I can't say that in our relationship. He does get testy if I'm like, we need to talk. Oh, then the whole world's shutting down.
See?
Yeah, it's a different Because if he's like, we need to talk, then I'm like, okay, well, what he wants to talk about? What game he want? But if I say I want to talk, he's like, no, you can't say stuff like that. Like, we need to talk about it right now. If you feel like you need to talk, it's like right now.
Because I need to know now. Don't say we need to talk. We talking now. If you got time to text that, we talking now.
See, but wait, what about getting up? This is what I'm talking about. He want to argue you down about going to sleep now. Now it's not even about like the argument. It's like, yo, this is a problem. You done cut my mama up, yeah, but I gotta get 8 hours for work. And it's like,
no. See, when we mad, ain't no 8 hours. That's going down to 6, maybe 5, depending on how long we're going to get through this.
And there's no negotiation with him. There's no negotiating.
Now
he mad at you. He gonna hold it over your head,
and then have an excuse like, "Oh, I gotta get 8 hours of sleep."
Yeah, and then tomorrow when we try to talk about it, because you let him get his sleep, if I ate into it just a little bit, well, you the one who had me up all night last night.
So now he's still mad.
Yeah, there's no winning. Like I cannot win. There's no winning. I can't fix it tonight. I'm not gonna be able to fix it tomorrow. Because now I need 2 hours to wake. I'm still getting up. I'm still waking up. I'm still trying to get over. I cannot. Advice from Auntie: sometimes it's okay to take a pause, kiss, and get some rest, and then live to fight another day. Oh, I like that. I like that. Thank you, Tammy.
Yeah, I do know, like before we go to sleep, we have to kiss each other and just say I love you and good night. Like that's just we have to do that.
I do try to do that every time. Even if we're fighting, it's like I love you.
It's times where I like doze off. I'm so tired. I'm like, I love you. Good night. Like, because I just feel like I have to say it. You know,
I'm about to be gone, girl. Don't look for me. I remember I said it last night. I was so tired, and I was like, okay, you know, it came out, but I was gone. Okay, I took some melatonin.
Oh yeah, you was out.
I was out. Okay, but what's the question?
Oh, so how do you feel about double dating? Do you feel like double dating is healthy? Or do you feel like it could kind of like compare and like bring problems into your relationship?
This is a good question.
Because I feel like sometimes when I be like, oh, well, so-and-so, they want to double date. I kind of be feeling like he don't be wanting to. Like low key. I don't know. So I'm thinking like, maybe he don't like double dating. Because it seems like every time I bring it up, he
don't want to do it.
Kind of not. He'll do it, but I feel like he don't really want to. And I remember I had this conversation with this older woman from my job, and we were talking about, and she just was like, "Oh, I don't think double dating is healthy because all you guys going to be doing is comparing yourselves." I said, "How? Like, what if you're double dating? You're out playing bowling or something? Like, how?
Right.
She's like, what if you're just having fun?" She said, "But a lot of people compare their relationships to the next person or how he's." You know, treating this person, you feel like your man supposed to be like. So I don't know. So I just figure, what do you think?
I could see that. So when we first got together, I used to be insecure like that, where it was like, so my man's not social, okay, like at all, and I'm very social. Mm-hmm. But when he gets around people, he becomes this social butterfly.
Oh, I remember you did.
It makes me so upset. It used to make me so upset because it's like when it's just me and him. Oh, what you want me to do? What you want me? You want me to be all up on you? And that's like, yes, right. None of that be happening. But when he go out with other people, then he be like, "Oh, you're so crazy," talking to everybody. Now he's social with every person in the room.
But don't you like that? Like at least.
But because I'm not getting attention when we alone, and I'm not getting attention when you out with other people. It's like, when am I getting the attention?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I remember one time we did. It wasn't a double date, but it was a group gays date. So it was like all of the I'm friends with someone who like has a boyfriend, and then he invited all the other people who have boyfriends because in the LGBTQ IA community, it's kind of hard to like really have people who understand like situations and stuff. So we all went bowling, right? Mm-hmm. So everybody had their boyfriend, everybody had their partner, and I'm looking around for my partner. He buddy with every person. Okay, so I was thinking, you don't be acting like this. Okay. You don't even act like this. It was almost like I wasn't even around. Okay.
Really?
And I remember feeling some type of way that day, and I remember telling him, like, yo, you was mad social with everybody, like I wasn't even here. And he was like, well, I thought we was all having fun. No, they was having fun, you was having fun with them. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't have
they were together having fun with their partner, but here you are.
Oh,
in your own little world.
Yeah, no, strike. You got it. It's like that wasn't that interesting, okay? But now I do like. Now that I'm more secure in my relationship, I want to say I do like having double dates, and I do like having like just even times where I don't want to call it a double date. Like we had an event here,
Or just like little gatherings.
Yeah, we just watched JoJo's concert, and we invited another couple over to watch it with us.
Okay.
And it's just fun where you get to talk to another couple about things, and there's no pressure.
Right.
There's no extra stuff that has to go on. I don't think I compare us anymore. Because now we're just loving on each other and we're happy about it, and we get to talk to people who understand couple things, who understand things like we understand it. And I don't see us trying to hang around single people that much, because that's I feel like it's toxic. Single people, first of all, they got the most advice about relationships. Single people got more advice than anybody else. Okay,
you are so funny
about relationships.
So basically, all your friends are in relationships?
No, okay, but we're not hanging out with them regularly. We now only hang out with our relationship, our couples who are friends who are in relationships. Our friends who are single, it's touch and goes here and there. It's mostly me. If I'm like, you know what, I need to get out. Like we're not doing anything. I need to get out. Then I go out and hang out with my single friends.
Okay.
Outside of that, we hang around our friends who are in relationships too. So that we talk about our fights or with people who can understand and then help us, or we can help them. There's no comparing. There is no they doing what I can do. Sometimes we do get to the part where I'm like, you saw what he did. I want my partner to do that too. But
I think that's what that lady was saying. Like, it's so easy to like see what someone else did, and you feel like your partner should be doing the same thing, and everybody's relationship is just different.
But I think it helps with communication.
It do. I think it's healthy. I honestly think couples should hang out with other couples, and I think it's fun. And then you can learn something from that couple, or that couple can learn something from you. So, or they may have an idea like, you know what, that's nice. Maybe we should start doing that. Like, I think it's very healthy. And I told him, I said, this year I want to start doing like more things with other couples. Like, I mean, it's cool with me and him, but sometimes I just want to have like more fun with other people, vibing and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know, this is going to be our full year, like in our home. And we have this big old yard. I'm like, I want to start doing bonfires. I want to start having gatherings. Like, I just wanted to start doing other things with other couples, you know?
Yeah. And what did he say?
Oh, I'm down with that. Okay, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
And I think that it's just hard it's hard to realize, or at least to take the advice or hear like, oh, we should start doing that, because then it becomes, see, this is why I want couples, because now you talk about Christopher and what he doing for Stacy. It's like, well, I'm not comparing. I'm just saying that's an example of something I feel like I want to do too. And it's okay to be like, yo, what y'all do for fights? Or what y'all do on this?
Right. It's definitely healthy. I think it's important for people to get with other couples. I think it's very important.
Y'all, so I thought this was a good conversation.
It was. We both had some good questions.
We did. First of all, I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
It seemed real big for you, though.
You know where I got it from? I was going for the oversized look. Walmart.
Really?
I think I need to start doing Walmart hauls.
Yeah, you should. I really, really like the shirt. Y'all, so we're going to start closing it out soon. Y'all, let us know if you have any questions. Put them in the comments. If you have any comments about what we said, put it in the comments. We'll start to talk about it as we start to close our way out. I think this is a really, really good show. Thank God we decided to do it. I mean,
I know. I'm so happy because you was trying to like low key not do it and trying to blame it on me. No, not this time.
We both had to step out for a second, okay? Because
we did, but you know what? It's cool because we came right back and ended it really good.
So, what's your plans for the week?
For this week, I'm gonna try to dedicate my time to editing. Cause like, yeah, you recorded, but girl, it's time to edit these videos.
Put it up, girl. Exactly.
I'm gonna try to just edit this week to get them on the schedule.
You don't cook, right?
What do you mean I don't cook?
Like cook.
I do cook.
Okay, so what's on the schedule? What's on the calendar?
Well, tonight we had salmon, rice, and broccoli. Something quick.
How do you make yours?
Well, tonight I usually make it on top of the stove, but tonight I put it in the oven.
Did you broil it?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I got rid of it.
You know what? You are so like, what is up with this?
I did get really excited.
Is this like a new thing are you gonna be like, I know you like to cook, and I think this is something, this like another passion you got, because you love talking about food.
One, I've always loved talking about food. I'm real greedy. It says, I'm over here cooking, and I heard my two favorite words: oversized shirts and Walmart.
Yes.
That's what she said. She got hers from Walmart, and it's an oversized shirt.
They be. Listen, I think I need to start doing Walmart hauls for real. I think I'm gonna add that to the list.
So what's the haul?
You know, like you just go out shopping and you put some outfits together, or you just kind of like show people what you got from Walmart, try it on, give them the price, make it look cute, do what you do. Because listen,
that's the thing.
You gotta be cute on a budget, and Walmart came up.
They have. What about Target? You don't like Target?
I like Target, but sometimes Target be a little too expensive. Because you go to Target for 4 things and you about to be paying like $250. Like, come on. How did this add up to $250?
They be compared. So why is this so comparable to Walmart?
I think Walmart, to me, like their clothes is a little more reasonable. I mean, don't get me wrong, Target got some nice stuff, and I would still get stuff from Target. Yeah. But I find myself getting more things for myself from Walmart. But when it comes to like my baby, I do feel like Target clothes is a little better than Walmart when it comes to like
what
shopping.
For Babies R Us?
Out of sight, out of mind. I don't know. I don't know. They not open no more. I think they went out of business.
Somebody said have Busy Rachel Walmart looks. You know, I'll do it.
Really?
I would. That would be.
We
could do like a live stream on your. We could do like a Walmart haul live stream on your channel, and then I'll rate whatever it is.
That's, you know what, we could definitely do that. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Gina said Target sizes are always off. They be too small.
That is true.
Really?
That is true. I do feel that way too. You think, okay, this is a medium. I could fit this. Go in there, like, what's this, a small? Like extra small?
Like, yo, I got some pants from Target. They're my favorite pants because of the Let's Be Sad, right? But they said medium. I always got to put those. I always have to roll them up like they're fashionable because they so small.
Yeah. And I remember, and you definitely do not go in there thinking you could just buy it and keep it. You got to go try that stuff on. Because it's not the size it's telling you. You gotta go try it on. See, Walmart, you can kind of like, all right, I can fit this. Target's like, let me just go try this. Let me just go try this on. And then you be like, man, like, damn, I'm happy I tried this on. Let me go put this back and get a different size.
Amen. Listen, we have Toys R Us and Babies R Us still. Lynn, where is this?
We don't have neither no more.
Right. Where are you?
Where you at?
Lynn, where you at? You nigga, spill the tea. Spill the tea. Where you at? Do you guys have Kohl's there? Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And my mom loved me. She lived in she lived at Kohl's.
Yeah, Kohl's be having some good sales.
Do you still go there?
I haven't been there recently.
You got a Kohl's credit card? I feel like everybody got a Kohl's credit card.
No, I don't have a Kohl's credit card. Maybe I should get one.
Everybody I know in Rochester got a Kohl's
credit
card.
Okay, let me step it up then.
They do have everything. I remember one time I was shopping at Kohl's with my mom, and I was like, they got everything in
there.
They
really do.
Have everything in there.
No, they do. And they have some nice clothes too.
Oh, she said she in Canada.
So y'all got everything there.
We gotta move.
Insurance free, whatever, however y'all live it. Like everything, y'all, I guess y'all the chosen ones. I don't know what's going on.
Not the chosen ones. All right, so y'all, thank y'all for coming to our show. We about to close it out now. If you want to know more about me and everything else that's going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Facebook, BusyBlu, where you get some semi-exclusive content. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram, Tatiana Michelle. Don't even worry about the underscore on Twitter. Just type in Tatiana Michelle. YouTube, Tatiana Michelle TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to see my new content for next month.
I'm excited about your new content. I'm excited about the new website, y'all. I think that's everything.
Yeah, we did good.
Yeah, we are. I'm going to see you all, girls. So it's time to get up.
All right. All right. See you next week. Bye, guys.